The following is a special presentation from ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
This is SportsCenter.
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Broncos walk away with a 6-point victory. Number 24 played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Number 12 pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Saints beat the 49ers. In the home of country music, Tennessee, we had the Titans come away with a 7-point win. Eagles, Bears. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Donovan McNabb would air it out on this one, and he would find his man. Dub Bears after a missed field goal. Number 96 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Eagles towards the end of the first quarter. David Akers would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. They get the first score and go up by 3. The Eagles have it again. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. Eagles up 3-0. Lido Shuffle Shepard is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Eagles creeping up on the end of the half. Donovan McNabb would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears are down, but still in it, 3-0. Early in the third quarter, number 18 would find his target on this one. A 15-yard play that set up a Bear field goal, but they couldn't connect. After driving 37 yards on 12 plays, David Akers would come on and connect on the field goal try. Connect on their second field goal. Bears down by 6. Bradley found a soft spot on the defense, and it worked to his advantage. The Eagles on defense, Charles Tillman, is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Eagles winning 6-0. Asante Samuel was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles now up by 13. Dub Bears after getting an interception, the ball at their own 24. Bradley came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 75-yard touchdown for the Bears. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles squeaked out a win, 13-7. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Falcons pick up win number 2. Over at Heinz Field, we had the Steelers end up on the right side of an 11-point game. The Jaguars got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Alltel Stadium. Cardinals, Jets. Thomas Jones is at the 25-yard line, and boy, his line's been doing a good job for him today. And here they go again. Bounces outside, makes the move himself at the 25. Touchdown! The Jets go on to win this by the final score of 17-10. The Redskins won on the road and will have to travel again next week when they meet the Eagles. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Campbell is back to throw, and look at the finesse he puts on this one. Nice. The boys, still early in the first, number 30, was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The boys, now early in the second quarter, number 37, is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Redskins late in the second quarter, Campbell would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 41-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys are waiting for their first score. They're down. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Campbell would find his target on this one. That set up an easy 24-yard field goal. Number 37 was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Redskins. The boys, after getting an interception, Cowboys back by 13. Number 37 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Skins have it off an interception. Number 6 would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 37-yard field goal. Skins up 16-0. Number 64 would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. After driving 2 yards on 3 plays, number 6 sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through. Let's connect for the 4th time in this one. Skins up by 19. Number 6 get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt. He would in fact deliver. They've opened it up now and now lead by 22. Tony Romo connected with his man on this one. Cowboys behind 22-0. Terrell Owens is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one as he works his way open for the big play. A 35-yard play that set up a Cowboy touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Skins come away with a win with 22. The Eagles. Joey Galloway had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us.
All right, Boomer, thanks.
Browns, Bengals. Carson Palmer surveys the defense at the 25. Extra receiver is split out. That's the tight end. Even though he's got double coverage, heads to the corner, touchdown. What a throw. The Bengals go on to win this by the final score of 30-27. And last but not least, we had the Raiders come away victorious, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Quentin Jammer shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Chargers. The Chargers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. After driving 36 yards on 5 plays, Nick Cady gets the call as they can't punch it into the end zone, but the short field goal is up and good. Connect on the field goal. Raiders towards the end of the first quarter. Raiders trailing by 10. Russell connected with his man on this one. The Raiders again have it. Russell is back to throw, and when he gets an opportunity to step up, these are the kind of throws he makes. This was a big one. A 32-yard play that set up a Raider touchdown. Raiders losing 10-7. Huff would come up with the big play to kill a drive because he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Sebastian Janikowski is called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. Connect on the field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders are keeping it evened up. We're tied 10-all. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Phillip Rivers would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Russell would find his target on this one. Game tied 10-all. Phillip Rivers would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Number 89 would wind up as the hero in this one, though, as his touchdown reception in OT would be the decider. An 81-yard touchdown for the Raiders. And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders squeaked out a win, 16-10. So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember.